and go by myself. I never needed no help. I needed you niggas, you wasn't right there. If you need me, little nigga, I'm still gonna be here. My vision was blurry and now I see clear. You wouldn't believe what I made in a year. Trading designer, I'm sticky as hell. I ran Atlanta, I should read them. I had to do bad on my own and go by myself. I never needed no help.
In this video, I'm going to teach you how to get your first 1,000 YouTube subscribers real quick. And stay tuned until the end of the video to make sure that you grab my 0 to 100,000 YouTube subscribers in under 12 months guide. It includes 9 steps to growing your YouTube channel, becoming the authority in your industry, and building a loyal tribe for life.
For the bright side of branding, business, and being your own boss.
As someone who's grown her YouTube channel to over 100,000 subscribers on YouTube and taught thousands of entrepreneurs how to do the same, I'm going to share my 5 steps, kind of like my secret sauce, for exactly how to grow past your first 1,000 YouTube subscribers with some pretty simple, actionable steps. Let's dive in. Tip number 1 is pretty straightforward, but a lot of people miss this step. And this is one thing that I implemented very early on that skyrocketed my subscriber base.
What is it? It's a subscribe pop-up link. But before we get into this, I want to make sure that you have verified your channel. It unlocks some great opportunities and just gets your YouTube channel started on the right note. I have a really quick tutorial below this video to get your channel verified. You can check it out in the links in the description. But first and foremost, for this first step, and creating your subscription pop-up link, you do need to have your custom URL reserved, which means that you're going to need more than 100 subscribers. So I've put a link below this video if you have more than 100 subscribers to secure your custom URL. If you don't have more than 100 subscribers right now, don't worry. The rest of this video will still apply to you and you can still put these tips into action. But for this first step, let's dive into what your subscribe pop-up link actually looks like and how it's going to increase your subscribers. This is what your subscriber pop-up link looks like. It's formatted with youtube.com/subscription_center ? Add _user equals your username. So what I'm going to put in here is obviously my username for my channel, which is Sunny Leonard Uzi. And you would add your channel name in here once you have secured your custom URL, as I mentioned earlier. So what does it do? Well, the benefit of sharing this link on all your social platforms and with all your friends and family when you're starting your YouTube channel is that it actually pops up with that pop-up box encouraging people to subscribe before they can watch any of your content. So I've added this URL in copy and paste format below this video so you can take it and create your own subscription pop-up link.
Another addition to this subscribe link is actually adding it into every single video on your YouTube channel, and this can take a matter of seconds. And surprise, I have an extra special bonus video I've created just for you to show you how to do this. It's called your branding watermark, and it adds a little subscribe button to every single video on your channel. You can see it on my video right now, but don't go to it until you watch the rest of these steps. Number 2 is when you upload your video, you optimize your video. Now, hearing the word optimize can seem a little daunting and overwhelming if you're new to YouTube and you're just trying to build momentum in your subscriber base. All that optimization means is that you're using keywords that your target audience is actually looking for in the title of your video and in the description of your video, and actually saying it verbally in the intro and throughout the script of your video. So again, I have 2 videos I want you to watch after this that will help you really understand how to optimize your videos the right way. The first is how to get more views on YouTube. We'll link below this video to that. And the second is how to rank on page 1 or rank number 1 on YouTube, and I go into detail of how to actually upload and optimize your videos. But just to break it down really, really quickly, these are the basic steps of how to optimize each video that you upload to YouTube.
So this is kind of a behind the scenes of every video that I upload onto my YouTube channel and how I optimize them when I upload them. So I'm going to walk you through the steps that you should be following when you do this. And these are the basic steps. And I have lots more information in other videos on my channel that I will link to below on exactly how to do this and go a little more in depth into it. But first, I wanted to go through these steps. So first and foremost, metadata is probably a word that you've heard. It's pretty simple to explain. All you need to do in this case is just put the keyword that is in the title of your video or that you want to be ranking for. Put that keyword in the actual raw file name of your file you're uploading to YouTube. So in this case, this video is about how to get more views on YouTube. So the file name is moreviewsonyoutube.mp4. Pretty simple. Second, this is the most important thing. If you don't do this, you will not get found. You have to have your keyword in the title of your video. Period, end of story. Next, you want to add your keyword also into the description of your video, which should be between 200 to 400 words. And you'll see that the very first line of my description reiterates the keyword in the title of my video, just to really make it clear to Google and YouTube that's what this video is about. Then I mentioned secondary keywords. Secondary keywords are keywords that have a high amount of search volume, not as high as your main keyword in your title, but still a decent amount of search volume. And you want to include those in the description of your video in a really organic way, so it sounds like a normal paragraph and like something that you would actually say, and you're not just jamming keywords in there randomly. So you'll see that I have how to get free YouTube views as a secondary keyword, and that's a keyword phrase that I know is being searched using Google Keyword Planner, which is something that I explain how to use in this video, actually, how to get more views on YouTube. So we're going to link to this video below my channel as well. So the next thing is getting a custom thumbnail. Now I know your channel needs to be verified in order to access custom thumbnails, being able to upload them. Lucky for you, I have an entire tutorial on how to do that as well. So that will also be below this video, and we'll link to that video in this video as well. So verify your channel, and then you're able to access custom thumbnails and create them for your videos to make them stand out, so that when people are searching a specific topic, their eye goes to your video first and they want to click on your video over somebody else's. Again, more views, more subscribers for your channel by having a very distinctive custom thumbnail. So this is important. The next thing is tags. So what I always say is that you want to add your keyword, your main keyword in your title, in as a tag. And then I also recommend tagging the channels that are ranking #1 for this topic right now. So if you're searching how to get more views on YouTube, you want to see the top 2 ranking videos on that topic, and whatever the channel names are for the first 2 ranked videos, you want to add those as tags, because that's going to help you show up in suggested search, so people will go to your video after their video.
So why do you need to upload and optimize each of your videos? Why can't you just post it and all of a sudden get views and subscribers? Because YouTube has millions of videos uploaded to this platform every single day, and if you don't do these steps, your video gets lost in a sea of content, and you're gonna have that disappointing feeling of putting all this effort into a video and getting no views. So let's make sure that that doesn't happen. So watch those other resources that I've linked to below, and make sure you follow the steps that I just mentioned in the basics of optimizing each of your videos when you upload them. Number 3 is share, share, share. Sharing is caring, and sharing will grow your subscriber base, because here's the thing, just as I mentioned before, if people don't know about you and they can't find your videos, how are they going to subscribe to you? So one quick example of sharing is sharing your videos to your social platforms first and foremost, but also finding people to collaborate with who have a similar sized audience to you, and you can cross promote each other's channels. That can come in the form of doing a collaboration video with them and reaching out and providing value to their audience, and then they can provide value to yours. You can also do collaborations on other platforms. So maybe you want to do an Instagram story takeover and drive their audience to subscribe to your YouTube channel. There are a ton of ways to get more exposure for your YouTube channel, and a great way to do it in the beginning is through collaboration. Another quick tip here of sharing is caring and increasing your subscribers through getting your channel out there is connecting with influencers in your space, or doing some kind of a review in your video of an app, a tool, or a resource that you can mention, and then send to that app, tool, or resource, or to that influencer, and have them share your video with their audience. That's immediate brand awareness and increased engagement, which is going to garner more subscribers for your channel. Number 4 is really own your niche. The more niche you can go with your content on YouTube, the more you can own and build authority within your space. So if you want to talk about technology or social media or video marketing or entrepreneurship or sewing, whatever your niche is, go really, really deep into that niche. And the reason this is important is because it's easier to rank your videos if you're going into a small niche and you have built authority in that niche than it is to be trying to talk about a million different things at once. So the higher you rank your videos on YouTube, the more views and subscribers you're going to garner in the first couple of months that you build your channel. So to go from 0 to 1,000 real quick, do a bunch of videos in one specific niche to really build up your authority and to increase your rankings, even if there isn't a ton of competition, which is actually better. If there isn't a ton of competition in your niche, you have a better chance of ranking on the #1 spot on YouTube, which is gonna get you, again, more views from an audience that may have never heard of you before. So go super, super niche with your content, especially in the beginning of starting your YouTube channel. Another tip here is to do your research. Your audience and your community will tell you what they want you to create content on. Listen to them. That's how I grew so fast on YouTube. Every single video that I've created is based on feedback from my viewers and my community on social media. They tell me what they want me to make a video on because if they're asking, there's millions of other people out there who are searching for that same content. So really listen and use that as your video topics for your videos. That's gonna give you increased brand awareness. Another quick step to increasing your subscribers is as you niche down and you really focus on one specific space, you can create playlists within your channel and share those playlist links to get people to watch video after video after video instead of them just watching one video on your channel, because the more watch time on your channel, the more authority you build, the higher you're gonna rank, and the more people are gonna see and subscribe to your channel. And the final step or tip is to outvalue your competition in your space. When I first started on YouTube, I didn't really know what I was doing, but I've learned a lot over the last 2 years, which is why my channel has grown to the size that it has. And what I will say is what I wish I knew from day one and what I kind of accidentally fell into doing was creating almost mini courses with each YouTube video. So my videos had so much information and value in them that people loved them and they could easily implement the steps as soon as they finished watching the video. And that creates this positive sentiment around you and your channel, meaning people are gonna wanna come back for more videos. So outvalue your competition by creating content that actually really helps people and includes all the steps they need to know, and be consistent. If you can just show up on a consistent basis at the same time each week or each day, you will build an audience much faster than anyone else out there. Consistency is one of the biggest keys to growing on any platform, but really particularly on YouTube. Because, and one of my idols, Oprah, has mentioned this with her show, when she was on TV, she created a habit. And what you need to do with your channel is create a habit. So everyone knew Oprah was on at 4 o'clock every single day and they ran home to watch it. So you need to create a habit of your videos go live at 1 p.m. every Wednesday. So your audience knows and gets into the habit of coming back to your channel each week and subscribing for that new video each week. So create a habit and outvalue your competition by doing so.
And on that note, I have one final bonus tip. Don't forget about your YouTube channel art. This is the first impression on your channel and you need to give people a reason to subscribe. It should include what day of the week you post videos, how often you post videos, and what kind of content the viewer should subscribe for. You need to give them a reason to stick around. And of course, don't forget about your YouTube channel trailer as well. Now, if you want to set up your YouTube channel on the right note, make sure you grab my Boss YouTube channel checklist, also linked below this video. And one final note is a new addition on YouTube, which is asking your subscribers in your videos. Make sure you include this in the script of your videos. Ask them to hit the little bell beside the subscribe button on your channel, and that means they'll get notified every time you post a new video, which means you get more views, more engagement, higher rankings, and therefore more subscribers.
Now you know how to get your first 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and be sure to check out those other videos and resources I mentioned and you'll be set to go. But what if you want to grow to 100,000 subscribers? Be sure to grab my guide on going from 0 to 100,000 subscribers in under 12 months. It includes the 9 steps to growing your YouTube channel, becoming the authority in your industry, and building a loyal tribe for life. If you like this video, hit the like button below, share it with your friends, and be sure to subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Have you been thinking about using YouTube to grow your business, but you're not sure where to start and you're scared of wasting time on the wrong steps? Let me be your guide and I'll show you the right steps to ranking on page 1 for more views, subscribers, and leads for your business. Learn more at bossYouTubeStrategy.com.
I can do bad on my own and good by myself. I never needed no help. I needed you niggas, you wasn't right there. If you need me, little nigga, I'm still gonna be here. My vision was blurry and now I see clear. You